Show Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, we got the big one coming up next week, right? I've heard pundits say this is, probably one of the biggest fights in the last decade, on national TV, telling you that. And that's Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Triple G Golovkin. That's going to be the big one next week. Well, I'll be putting some information up there. So for those who think this might be the first time hearing this opinion, I've been saying this for about, since about 7, 8 months ago. All right, long time ago. The thing is, they're lucky that people think this is a big fight. It's a big fight. Okay, I'll agree with that. But it's not a huge one. And things that I'm hearing like the winner of this should be pound for pound number one. I disagree wholeheartedly. Right? I think the fighter who wins this fight is a good fighter. He's definitely a great fighter. But there were still things to prove up until this point. There are people there that are being ignored that I think, these guys really got away with it. They better have had this fight right now. Right? I can explain if I just start with Canelo. Again, this is repeated for many people, but Canelo couldn't find a weight class. We have 1,000 of them. Every 3 or 4 pounds, there's a different weight class. He couldn't seem to find one. I can't say Canelo Alvarez is the best at what division, which one? We know we're not going to say 154. With both of the Canelo brothers there, when he was there, Demetrius Andrade called him out since he's been an infant, said it 1,000 times. And others, right? The Laura situation where he really didn't even beat Laura. Close fight that you have to readdress normally. And all kinds of that's at 154. So he was fighting at 155 3 or 4 times, guys. And then at 160 won't go there yet to fight Golovkin. So he's the best at what division? Right? There's issues, Austin Trout issues for those who really watch boxing. And would be hard to explain to a casual fan about open scoring and things like that. That was some fishy stuff there too. I mean, Guy's a good fighter, one of the great ones right now. But I don't think the winner of this fight should be pound for pound number one. Gennady Golovkin, who it is, dominating the middleweight division, but hasn't taken any risk going up or down in weight. So when you're talking about pound for pound, you want to be definitely the best at your division. But maybe with the weight being so close nowadays, maybe you should have won up or down one to take on a challenge. But okay, I'll give him a pass on that. But what I won't give him a pass on is this. You don't fight a very close fight and many people think you lost. The whole England did. The English feed had him behind. I watched it. So the thing is, the man is not going to just act like that fight didn't happen. That fight happened. Did not dream that. I repeat myself. So you want to readdress that because him being, for sure, let me say it like that, for sure, the best middleweight, it's a little question mark on that now. Daniel Jacobs did a good job against the guy, so you would want to see a rematch, readdress that. But other than that, we know he's the most dominant middleweight. So we ain't mad at him. He's doing what he's got to do to get this fight with Canelo. Right now, there's not a problem with that. Go and get the money. But either one of these guys being pound for pound number one after this fight just shouldn't happen. And another thing is, we're not going to keep moving the goalposts on Andre Ward. The winner of the first Andre Ward-Kovalev fight, the fight was promoted as pound for pound. That is the pound for pound guy. There was a reason we were promoting it that way. Correct? Andre Ward wins that one, controversially, but he won it. Should have been no questions after that. But after coming back and destroying the guy, putting a big dent in his mystique, will Kovalev ever be the same again? That kind of thing. I repeat, Andre Ward is above all right now. Sitting on the throne with the crown and everything in gold, waiting to take his picture for Ring Magazine. Them. He needs to be on there. Ronda Rousey, scoot over, and we're going to put a boxer on there that deserves to be on there without a doubt. And you can put a picture in the back with Terrence Crawford looking in the room like, don't leave your seat for a minute. Because if you leave, I'm going to take your seat. One of them. Something like that. Because those are the top two fighters, period. So even after that fight with Canelo and Gennady Golovkin. But let's see. When the week comes up, there's going to be a lot of information coming. Canelo looks good. He's ripped already. And I think this weight, 160 weight, should have been the whole time. He rehydrated. He's bigger than most of the guys he's fought. That's going to be different in this fight. And probably not. He's probably even going to be bigger than Golovkin, too. Canelo's huge. And he's, most of the time outweighing his opponents 15 pounds. That's why he couldn't find a weight division. So this would just be a fair fight as far as I'm concerned. I do not consider this Canelo moving up in weight. That's just me. Just from the information I've gathered, keep your ear to the ground, you know things. And the guy rehydrates, man, who knows? That's 175 by 178. You're going to be way up there for this fight. So it's going to be even playing field here. And may the best man win. But the best man, whoever it is, should not be number one pound for pound. That's the issue here. Doma Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm about to here, y'all.